racers will transfer. The rest will be done for the day. And who is your leader? Is that the Makita sled?
That would be the 200 of Elias Ishoel.
The 200 just in front of the 201 of Travis Kern. Names not used to being in the LCQ, setting the standard right now out here for the Pro Light division.
Third place sitting out there right now, Marcus Ogamar Hilo.
Elias Ishoel fights it through the corner, trying to get that sled to turn, and up the hill he'll come. Again, if there's any racer in this division that can start from the back row and win this race, it's that young man right there. And the guy behind him, no slouch either, in Travis Kern.
Kern on the 201 RD Cat. Big, tall rider. Whereas you take a look at Elias, very compact rider out of Norway.
A battle about to begin for second place back there, as I believe Travis Kern and Christopher Holm are going to start battling it out for that second place. Here's the man on the bubble. That guy is Jordan Kraus. He's fifth right now and holding the final transfer spot. Luke Wallenberg right behind him, looking for that fifth spot and his way into the finals to make sure his night is not finished. We'll keep an eye on that battle.
I was going to say both Kraus and Wallenberg have had up and down evenings as they both have done extremely well, but then again, they've both had some tough offs.
And again, there's Elias Ishoel, the number 200 sled. Up the hill he goes. Good solid lead for Elias, and at this point it's all about staying on your sled and staying in the feature. 1, 2, 3, 4, there's your top 4 sleds. The fifth sled will be coming into the frame right there. You saw him just for a second. That was Jordan Kraus, who continues to be the man on the bubble. Over the AMSOIL finish line with 2 laps to go is Elias Ishoel. Through the FXR turn, he'll make his way back up the hill again on that Makita sled. As always, fast and loose.
And exciting.
Yes.
Down into the corner, takes and squares it away.
Again, there is your fifth place rider. That's the man on the bubble, Jordan Kraus. Jordan out of Osage, Minnesota for the Wilds Resort and Old Trapper Beef Jerky.
And he had about a 1.5 lead over Brady Love, who's sitting in 6th. But meanwhile, up front, there's your leader again, and he's got about a 2.5 second lead on the rest of the field. White flag out, 1 lap left to go.
Just stay on that sled for half a lap, and Elias Ishoel will find his way into the feature. There's your battle for the transfer spot, though. This one's not completely over yet either, as you mentioned.
Kraus sitting there in 3rd, Brady Love right behind him.
Through the cat corner, the battle continues as Elias Ishoel has won this race. But Jordan Kraus tries to hang on for another 50 feet to transfer into the final, and he will just do it at the checkered flag ahead of Brady Love. Ishoel, Kern, Holm, Karjanin, and Kraus will be the 5 to transfer to the Pro Light feature later on tonight.
And they're in the back row, so at a little bit of a disadvantage, but when you start talking about a final, that's going to be 14 laps long for these Pro Light drivers. Anything is possible.
You are correct. Again, the AMSOIL Snowcross National at Spear Mountain in Deluth, Minnesota, where the snow is great. Weather not too cold, the wind blowing in all directions in different parts of this track, as it is wont to do, especially right there from that vantage point up at the top of the U.S. Air Force flyaway. Let's go to break. We'll come right back. We've got a final, ladies and gentlemen. The Pro-Am Plus 30 final is next. It's AMSOIL Championship Snowcross, powered by Ram from Duluth, Minnesota.